CBS 13 and Fox 23 are proud sponsors of the 3rd annual Auburn Lobster Festival, presented by Emerson Toyota.
The weather is getting warmer, and it's time to start thinking about some of the summer staples in Maine, like, of course, lobster and festivals.
Well, coming up this Saturday, are you ready for the 3rd annual Auburn Lobster Festival? Joining us this morning is Jennifer Boning. First of all, we're looking at the graphic right here of the Auburn Lobster Festival. And I can't help but notice the cowboy boots. So it's got some kind of Western feel, and the fact that you're wearing cowgirl boots in the studio.
Yes, we've gone country this year for the Lobster Festival. So in addition to lobsters and other delicious seafood, we've got country music.
Wow. So tell us a little bit more about what people can expect at this festival. On your promotion material, there is a Western boot with a lobster, like we said. And it's a cowboy and cowgirl theme. Is that right?
Yes, so we have 3 amazing country performers. Our first band is Haggard and Cashed, and they are definitely more, they have a 7-piece band. They've got 3 fiddlers in there. So definitely more of your honky-tonk country music. Our middle act is Josiah Dyer. He is 19 years old, but he sounds like he's a 50-year-old man. So he is adorable and has this phenomenal voice. And then closing out the show, we have Lexi James. She is your more modern country pop. She's got a really soulful voice. She's performed with Brad Paisley, Charlie Daniels. So we've got some amazing music, and of course, great food. Lobster, lots of seafood.
Charlie Daniels, you're going old school with men. Devil went down to Georgia, right?
Yes, that's right.
Jeez. What makes this event so special?
Well, it started off as a joke, quite frankly. A few years ago, our communications director said she photoshopped a lobster boat next to the falls. And people really seemed to enjoy that. They embraced it. It went viral, the post. And so when we talked about adding another event, this idea of a lobster festival kept coming up because of the lobster boat. And finally it was like, okay, what the heck? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. And the response has been phenomenal from people. We usually see at least 2,000 to 3,000 of our nearest and dearest friends and neighbors right in downtown Auburn for this event. So
that is so funny. I didn't know that there was this whole joke that kind of made it go viral. This is the event's 3rd year, so obviously it's been successful. If you're bringing it back around, tell us what it's been like the past few years.
It's been great. We usually try to pick a different theme with the music. Last year we had more of a Jimmy Buffett theme, so we had a band that came up from Florida. Country music is popular. We haven't had a real country element in any of our events yet, so we decided to go country for this event. And we have the Exchange Club of Auburn. They do a traditional kind of lobster dinner. So they'll have lobster, clams, potatoes, corn, and of course loads of butter. For $35, and you can pre-order tickets for that on our event website, the Auburn Lobster Festival.
So the star of the show is really the butter, and then the lobster comes second.
Buckets of butter. You have to have buckets of butter.
How much lobster do you guys serve up? How much lobster do you think is eaten at this festival?
Geez, I think the Exchange Club serves around 300 meals, I think, and then we also have like Mr. C's and Ye Olde English Fish and Chips that are doing fried fish as well, and lobster rolls. So I couldn't even guess how many pounds of lobster is eaten.
Well, we can guess, like, if everybody has 2 lobsters, right? You have 300. There's at least 600, maybe 800 lobsters in. How's that?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, good way to put it into perspective there.
Yes.
And it must be really awesome to have this event in Auburn. This really showcases off the city, gets people coming. How important is that for you guys?
It's really important. Our event space, we have Festival Plaza, and we kind of take over Main Street there. We're right along the river. We've got an amazing river walk. It's a great walkable spot. We really love creating that block party feel. The neighborhood embraces it. The local businesses love it as well. We've got some of our event partners are right in the footprint there, including Gritty's and our friends now at Nutty Nutty's on the other corner. So we have a great time, and it's free. It's free to come and check it out. Obviously the food you've got to pay for and the drinks you've got to pay for, but It's free entertainment. Come hang out with us 1 to 6 o'clock on Saturday. I need to talk to Emily and make sure we don't have rain on Saturday.
I was going to ask
Oh, man.
about that.
We've
Is
had
it
like,
rain or shine?
It is rain or shine.
Okay, good to know.
Yes.
well, that's all right. I
We
mean,
still got a few days. We're still a few days out. Anything can happen.
Remember the
That's right.
7-day forecast is always a work in progress.
That's,
Yeah.
I'm not getting excited about it yet. And of course, with this being a city event, people are still welcome to come with umbrellas. They can bring their camp chairs, wear a rain jacket. There's no restrictions when it comes to that stuff like other larger venues that you
And
might
now,
go
believe
to.
it or not everybody likes lobster. There's going to be
Right?
other food there,
Yes.
and also some breweries as well.
Yes, we also have, we've asked a lot of our food vendors to incorporate some sort of seafood dish, but we've got Alabama barbecue, so there's going to be barbecue there. We've got LA tacos, so we'll have tacos, cheese the day, grilled cheeses. So there's plenty of opportunities. We also have Strella Sweets, which is coming. She does cake pops. So we'll have a little sweet treat for you as well. And then 6 breweries. So there's craft beer, there's cocktails, there's, of course, non-alcoholic drinks as well. And yeah, it'll be a great time.
Ooh, sounds like it's going to be a good one. Do you guys have a website where people can learn a little bit more about this event?
Yes, if you go to auburnlobsterfestival.com, you can learn more there. You can also pre-order the lobster dinner tickets there as well.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for coming on. Give us a yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
All right.